the Suffolk village where silence follows you home. You don't realise how quiet Gosbeck is until you try to leave it. The sound drops away first, then the sense of movement, and finally the feeling that someone might be watching you from just beyond the hedgerow. Gosbeck isn't loud about its presence, it just lets the absence do the work. This is a village shaped by lanes that curve instead of connect. Old farm tracks loop back on themselves. Footpaths fade into fields without warning. Historically, Gosbeck sat between working land rather than on a route through it. People came here with intention, not by accident, and that separation still clings to the place. Locals talk about the silence differently here. Not peaceful, not calm, but attentive. The kind of quiet that feels aware of you moving through it. Walk the lanes in the early evening around here and everything seems to pause at once. Birds stop mid-song, wind drops without reason, and even your footsteps sound too loud, like you're disturbing something settled. There are stories of voices carrying across open ground with no visible source. Not shouting, not calling, just fragments. A word here, a breath there. People stop, turn, listen, and then realize they're actually alone again. Nothing follows, nothing explains itself. Gosbeck's farmland has been worked for centuries. Roman presence nearby, Saxon settlement across the parish. Fields turn, replanted, walked the same way again and again. Some believe that repetition presses something into the land. Not ghosts, memory, habit, expectation. Farm workers have spoken about the feeling of being accompanied while crossing open fields here. Not chased, not threatened, just joined. That sensation fades the moment you acknowledge it, as if noticing breaks whatever balance was there. At night, Gosbeck feels smaller. The lanes narrow, the darkness thickens. Headlights don't seem to travel as far as they should. And when you finally reach the edge of the village, there's often a strange reluctance to leave. Not fear, more like interruption, as though Gosbeck hadn't quite finished with you yet. This isn't a place of dramatic hauntings or folklore spectacles, it just doesn't need them. Gosbeck unsettles by doing very little at all, by letting the quiet sit long enough for you to notice what your mind starts filling it with. Some villages feel empty when no one's around. Gosbeck feels occupied when nothing moves, and that's what people remember long after they've gone home. Please hit like, please comment, and please subscribe to our channel for more content like this.